wherever you are, and hope everyone is having a good weekend, and hope everyone has a good start of the week ahead. Just wanted to hop on and talk about the importance of learning from others and learning about lessons in life that come about. And I can attest to different experiences that I have had, and say that I've learned so much um, throughout the years, especially when I was younger. Um, you know, I experienced many things. Um, People have given me advice over the years, and it's important his importance in life is to listen to advice, sound advice that will help one through um, his or her life, your life, and just listen to advice that's given. Um, be willing to um, accept different lessons that are bestowed upon you, um, because they are very beneficial. Like myself, I've been pulled aside many times, and the importance of being pulled aside is to um, be taught or be guided by someone who has the wisdom and knowledge and experience to kind of say, hey, this I'd like to just share this life lesson to you. And you know and I took that, and I learned from that. I didn't take it as a oh, they're picking on me, or anything like that. It was about they saw something that needed to be corrected, and they just pointed it out to me, and did it in a very caring a way manner, um, to advise me, to be cautious. And I really thank them for that. And and still today, same thing happens. And I'm very blessed, to have many people that I've met in life, over the years, uh, here in YT, and in as well as outside of YT. And and I just want to just share, what I've learned. There's nothing wrong with asking for advice, and just talk things over with someone about whatever is going on. If you have questions, concerns you might have, just open up and say, hey, this is what I'm feeling, and I'd like your input. That's what I it helped me. And I ask people who are younger than myself, well, what's your take on this particular situation? And they'll tell me what their point of view is, and I think that's very valid. And so I feel that and then to listen to the advice, whether young or someone who's older, both. Everyone has knowledge and wisdom. No matter what age bracket, you'll find wisdom no matter where you go. And so I, feel that's important to, kind of listen and take heed. Excuse me. I was speaking to someone, and they asked me about, what's your opinion about this particular situation that I'm in? And I just told them, that uh, think about it, sleep on it. Don't make any quick decisions. If it involves a major like purchase, like on a house or what have you, get three estimates or get three different bids or what have you, and then kind of compare. That way, you can kind of see where who's reasonable and who will have your best interest, um, that will fit what you're looking for. I'll put it that way. And just kind of don't be in a rush. Talk things out. I've had this experience with myself where I had people come, for different bids, talk with them, just kind of took notes and thought about it and decided, well, would this fit my budget or what have you? And that's a key. Finding something that will fit your budget, and if it will help with if you and the individual can um, you know come to an understanding, and they respect what how you feel about what you're looking for, and that's the thing. You're in control of what you want in life, and always do that. Don't allow anyone to sway you or change your mind. So, so that's what I've learned, and I've been in situations where I needed someone to talk to and get advice from, and it really helped. And currently, I've been blessed to um, be part of YT World, and been blessed to be under and be part of with a very strong leader and a person who understands and is willing to be there. And Addie Man Flores has done that, and she continues to do so. Now, only with myself, but with her students as well. And so, yep, and she takes that time to listen, as well as others. I've met so many people through her where it's like one door opens one door opens, another one opens also. So many doors are opening all at once, and you meet different people. And I had the opportunity to, just be me, um, you know, have my own style, um, being allowed to, greet people when they came to visit the live stream, her live stream, and being a co-host. And being a co-host was is um, till this day, it's very important, and I take that responsibility um, seriously because it's important to be responsible and be, there, uh, and to guide the live stream and just be there to support the host and make sure everything goes smoothly. So, Addie Manflores, thank you so much for all that you do, and others as well in YT world. So I'm just, and I've been blessed, to do a teaching a cooking class at a church, and in my hometown, where I'm able to, teach different recipes using an air fryer, making pizza in an air fryer, making, excuse me, uh, different, recipes. I just didn't stick with the air fryer, mind you. I decided to try, other, like, uh, uses for, like electric skillets. You're improvising when you're a teacher. You find different um, ways to teach a class. It's not only a one way, to do it. You have to do this and this and that. But if something is missing, you have to improvise and be quick to on your feet, and just come up with solutions. And it really involves teamwork, and in being there for your students and involving them. And that's what helped. That's what helps, is to involve your students and be inclusionary. Include everyone in the process, because everyone their has ideas that they want to convey, and it's important, as a teacher, just to listen to the students and allow them to um, give ideas. Because what I've learned um, from, like, the time I started the cooking class, that it's imperative, it's extremely important, is to include everyone, make sure everyone has um, a role to play in the particular class. And that's what I was taught. You know, in grade school when I was younger, it was always, to be included, and include everyone. Don't leave anyone out. Um, you know, make sure you're researching your one's whatever you're teaching, what have you, and be prepared. So I'm very grateful, where I'm at, and I was able to, from what I've learned in YT, you know, bring that over, transfer that over into everyday life. And I'm very, very blessed and very, very grateful. But I just want to thank those who have helped me, shape me who I am today, um, my family, first and foremost, to all my instructors, teachers over the years, um, and as well as all in YT world who have given me sound advice and who have guided me to be um, a content creator. So I want to thank each and every one um, of you for your understanding and your words of encouragement. So I just wanted to, hop on for a little bit. It's kind of getting late, but I just wanted to say thank you um, to all, and I appreciate you all, and um, and I hope you all have a great rest of the weekend and a great week ahead. And I'll see you on the next live stream. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.